welcome to my YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be unboxing finally the March Bookish box, and not because I am late in unboxing, which I tend to be, but actually because we finally received it in the mail. Bookish Box has finally been able to send out the March boxes that they weren't able to do for the month of March. So now we're getting that, and I believe we should be getting the April box very, very soon. So I wanted to quickly and just unbox this beautiful heavy box actually. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of get into it. Now, for those who do not know, I do get the adult version of this box, so I don't get the young adult books. And I'm still kind of like iffy because I'm not sure if we're also going to be receiving the tarot cards that were supposed to come for the month of February but got pushed back to March, and March box got pushed back to April, which then ended up coming in a little bit late. So yeah, I mean, it was a process, but you know what, it's okay. So let's just quickly get to this unboxing because I'm really anxious to open it up. Now, I did forget what the theme was, which is per usual here with me. I tend to kind of forget that. So I do got my trusty little scissors, and I'm going to open this box really quickly. Oh yes, oh my gosh, this is just awesome. All right, so I'm gonna end up showing you guys how this box looks when you first open it up. And you open it up here on top, and all the content is right here. You guys are the ones who get like really quick spoilers. All right, let's get to the card right here, which I see. Okay, you guys, so I tried reading this both front and back, and either I am just blind or I don't know what the theme was for this month. But if I just so happen to know what the theme for the March box is, I'll put it right down here. I'm pretty sure I can find it, but I don't know why I don't see it on here. I mean, it says a little like spritzer that you can make, which I'm like, I might actually try that, which looks really neat right here. But anyways, let's get to the items here. I will reference the card if I need to. And the first thing I'm gonna pull out here is the actual shirt. Oh my gosh, this looks really cool because I see like a moon on there, and it looks really nice. Let me pull it out and let's see how it looks. Oh, I love that the design is a little bit more smaller and off to the side, like right there. This is what it says right there. I'm not sure what it is inspired by. And of course, it's a nice black t-shirt, which I love. Like I've mentioned here, I really love neutrals. They're a lot easier to kind of pair with items or clothing items. But these are really nice. It says, with freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? Oh, all right, well, love the shirt for sure. And ooh, now let's see what other items we actually find here. Copper Cow Coffee. Okay, Vietnamese portable pour over. Okay, California sweetened condensed milk. I wonder, since it says condensed milk, that it might actually have milk in this, which I do have to say, I want to say it was somewhere in Chicago in the marketplace that we used to go to, which I hope that we can get to once they open up after this whole situation going on worldwide. But we went to that market, and it's Chicago Street Market. I even have a video from back in the days when I actually did like a little bit of vlog when I went to go visit the street market in Chicago. And we actually tried Vietnamese coffee, I want to say in the middle of the summer last year, and it was so good. Now, they are known to have like a little bit of that condensed milk in there, and me personally, I enjoyed it. But my husband, he wasn't able to get anything milk related, but they were able to cater a little coffee for him without the milk. So I thought that was really nice, but it was very good, you guys. I highly recommend Vietnamese coffee. If you guys have the chance and opportunity to try it, definitely try it. And of course, we have this, so if you're watching and you actually receive a Bookish box, you'll be able to try it yourself. So with this, it should be very easy. You basically just get the packet, you put it right over your mug. Now, I would probably use my Keurig and just use like the water portion of it so it could just fall in there. But this is really cool. Let me see how it actually looks if I was to open this up. Oh my gosh, they actually have a little stick too here that you can use to like mix. And this is the coffee right here. And then you have your little packet of condensed milk, you guys. Actually, this is really cool because now I would be able to actually brew this, give half of it to my husband so he can try it, and then I can actually pour the condensed milk on my portion. Amazing! Oh my gosh, this is a really good packaging, by the way. Okay. All right, let's get to the next item because I'm obviously taking way too long. All right, what else do we have here? I see this. I'm assuming that this is, yeah, it is. Okay, a diffuser. So you do put sticks in there and it diffuses. I've heard some people haven't had such great luck with diffusers like that actually has the sticks. So I have been a little bit weary of actually going out and buying some myself. I usually just use the little sprays or the candles. But this is actually a good way to actually try it. Now this scent is tangerine and sugared vanilla. I'm not a huge vanilla person. If the vanilla is too strong, I just don't really care for that scent, but the tangerine I would love. So that I am very interested. I wonder if the sticks actually come in here. If, oh, we do. Okay, good, awesome. So here are the sticks right there, you guys. And you pretty much just put the sticks right in here once you open it up, and you just let them kind of diffuse in there and until it just empties up. It's really nice though. Okay, so I'm gonna be trying this for the very first time. Like I said, I've never tried a diffuser like that before, but that is really neat. Oh, nice, a little necklace right here in Libres Libertas. Oh, okay. This has to be some form of Latin. I know I can speak Spanish, and this just seems to be books and liberty. I'm not quite sure exactly what it translates to, but let me just double check. I'm gonna check on here. And oh, it's right, the first one. Okay, in Libras Libertas, it basically translates to the meaning in books there is freedom. So I was pretty much right. Okay, you guys, let me pull this out so I can show you guys how it looks. It's really simple necklace. These are the kind of necklace, as I've mentioned so many times before, that I actually prefer. The less gaudy the better. But this is how it looks right there, you guys, so you guys can kind of get that feel of what it looks like. Okay, and I see something else. Ooh, chocolates, little mint chocolate right here, handmade candy bars, dark chocolate filled with mint cream fondant. Is it gluten-free or dairy-free? So I'm going to look at their website before I actually eat this. If not, I would have been eating this right now. But I'm gonna hold off, and I'm going to do a little bit more research before I actually eat it and have my tummy hurting. So let's go to the next item. Reading in the Tub soothing bath soak. You guys, it has pink Himalayan salt and aromatic rose petals, and that's actually what intrigued me because I noticed the rose petals back here especially. This always will remind me of my mom. I don't really get a scent that much. I'm assuming once you get that warm bath going and you put this in there, it's probably going to be very, very soothing. So yes to that. And let's see what else we have here. Oh, what is this? This one in particular is a roller, a face roller. And this one has the gold kind of metal on it. You guys see that? It's supposed to give you, like, no matter what, a cooling effect. So this is usually what I use around my eyes, and then this one I usually use around my face. It just kind of helps with circulation. And it seems like most of the stuff that I'm seeing here, I see a lot of like that self-care kind of theme going on here. So I wonder if that might have something to do with it, because we have the little bath salts, we have the chocolate, and then we have this little jade roller, and then of course the little aroma for you. So I'm thinking that this is very kind of relaxing kind of box. I don't know. All right, so the last thing we do have right here, which I'm actually going to put this box down here now, is the book, you guys, which I am hoping to kind of see the tarot cards probably in there. But let's just see. And no, we do not. So I think those might be coming in probably separately. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm a little confused about that. Oh, Restless Slumber. Okay, Fortuna. I do have that book, and this seems to be the second book for it. So I'm really, really glad that I already got that book. So now to have the sequel with it, it's gonna be really great. I love it. Things Fairy, I have been very, very much getting into. So that is something new that I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I'm starting to love this a lot more. I always liked it, but it's just like now I find more of like this like really good fantasy, juicy stuff, you know, especially when it comes to a little bit more warrior kind of fairies. I don't know why. Something about that really intrigues me. But yeah, this one is called Restless Slumber by J.K. Sutton. And this is how it looks here in the front. And then you see right here in the back how it looks. Really, really nice. It has that nice kind of smooth feel to the book. And let me see if we happen to have any kind of signature or something. We do! Oh my gosh! Okay, we got the signature of the author right here. All right, you guys, well, this is really, really neat. I'm not sure exactly what the storyline to this one is. I actually totally forgot that there was going to be a sequel for this, to be honest with you guys. It just like completely blew my mind, but I will actually read a little bit about this. All right, you guys, so right here, I actually have the little card from the Bookish box, and it actually gives us a little bit of a synopsis of what it is. Now that Fortuna has a different rank now, because I don't want to spoil the first one. Anyway, she finds herself surrounded by enemies in the incredible, corrupt, and dangerous Unseelie court. So that's going to give you a little bit of something. I guess trouble is a brewing right now in Fairyland, at least in her world right now, and it's about to get very dangerous and very, very crazy. So yeah, I'm actually really intrigued about this. I actually really enjoyed everything. I'm actually not bummed about the items that we actually received, pretty much because I will use every one of the items. So it's not like an item that I might not use. I actually would use all of these items, and I would definitely enjoy it with this book. Can you imagine soaking in the bath, of course being extra careful, reading your book, and then at the same time you have this going, maybe even you have your little cup of coffee or wine or a little spritzer like the little recipe that they give you here. I just think it's really relaxing. This is going to be really good. Kind of sets you in the mood to read. All right, you guys, before I keep jabbering on, because that's what I tend to do here on my channel, what did you guys think about this box for the month of March? Do you guys think it was worth the wait? For me, I think it was. I think it was definitely very different than what typically Bookish Box tends to give you. I actually really enjoyed it, you know? All right, you guys, well, I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully all you guys are staying safe and being careful. Remember to wash your hands. And also, you guys, if you guys are feeling yourselves in quite a funk right now with reading, don't force it. I feel like a lot of people feel like they have to force themselves to read during these times. There's so much going on in each individual household, so don't put that pressure on yourself. Once you feel that need or want to actually read, definitely enjoy it at that point, but don't feel pressured at all. I know there's moments where I get into this like little funk of not wanting to read, and then there's times where I just feel it, like I'm like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to get back to that book. So yeah, either way, you guys, right now currently I'm reading a lot of self-help books, and it has been very, very actually helpful to me. But what have you guys been reading lately? I know I've actually did my March reads, and I kind of want to already do my April reads. The only thing is it wasn't a lot of books per se that I've read, but there is some that I want to talk about. So I think I'm just going to smash that into like May and maybe do like April and May book reads that I've actually read. All right, you guys. So before I keep talking, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would really help me out here in the algorithm of YouTube. And also subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And also click that notification bell if you want to get notified every time I upload. So until next time, you guys, toodles!